Thank you. We see that the post-2015 agenda has incredible potential to turn aspiration into reality and to end structural inequalities. And we talk about a transformative agenda that leaves no one behind. This also demands accountability for those who are already far ahead. And we must match the goals and targets with a suitably robust, transparent, and inclusive monitoring, accountability, and review mechanism. The architecture will be multi-level and integrated. At national level, it can support dialogue between people and their government to address gaps and develop relevant programming. Regional reviews can provide space for shared learning. Global reviews at the HLPS can provide a sense of overall progress and should include a system for universal peer review. The follow-up and review mechanism should be based on key principles at all levels. Universality and not conditionality will benefit states and the people who live within their borders. Universality also provides an entry point for monitoring and accountability of domestic implementation by countries at every income and development level. The framework must also be grounded in common but differentiated responsibilities, with regular reviews that are results-oriented and fulfilling gender equality, environmental, and human rights obligations. It must be driven by ethically collected, qualitative, and quantitative data disaggregated by age, sex, gender, ability, geography, income level, race, and ethnicity. And it must promote accountability at all levels, of governments to people, and of non-state actors, including the private sector, international financial institutions, and UN agencies, to their own development commitments and their impacts. It also must be open, democratic, transparent, and participatory. In terms of the global level and the HLPF, modalities should ensure that civil society participation is through major groups and other organized constituencies which have clear mechanisms for their own accountability and transparency. Broad references to stakeholders can conflate private sector and other non-governmental actors with rights holders and civil society constituencies. Finally, this universal agenda obviously implicates all of us, and as the Women's Major Group, we're happy to have heard mentioned already, but we feel we must remind you that we must all continue to be involved in these negotiations, especially as they hit their critical phase coming up in June and July. Thank you.